Okay, so I have also placed on Blackboard under the coding tools is for laboratory panels. The laboratory panels here are, you can see at the top of each one of the panels, we have the lab panels as far as 80,047, 80,047 QW, 80,050, 80,051 QW, 80,053 QW, 80,055, 80,081, 80,061 QW, 80,061 QW, 80,074, and 80,076. So what we are looking at, because the reason there's two of each is there could be an either or situation. So does it include? So when we are looking at these panels, I have the test that is located, and that's the single test, how it's being identified. And we have the panels, and it is highlighted for the ones that are included. So as you go across, if there are two panels that are being listed, you want to see, does any of the tests overlap? The reason for that is if we have one test, but we have multiple panels that were ordered, you can't bill two panels unless there was actually two tests that were performed with this same thing. So for example, the calcium total, it's included in both the 80,047 and the 80,050. So if we didn't have that test repeated, then we could not assign two panels. We would actually have to assign one panel and then all of the other tests that weren't included. So the most comprehensive panel that you have, the 80,050, is more comprehensive than the 80,047. So the tests that weren't included, for example, the calcium ionized is not included in the 80,050. So we could pick that up in addition to the 80,050. And that would be the only thing. So we wouldn't have two panels in that situation. We would only have actually one, because all the other tests would have been completed for that single panel. So that's how you use this. If we have multiple things, multiple panels that said it was completed, they actually would have to draw blood twice. And a lot of times when they do lab work, they're pulling blood one time but running multiple tests. So again, when we look at these panels, you don't assign two panels unless they pulled blood and they did one panel for that blood draw, and then they drew the blood again a second time and did a secondary panel. So that would be two panels versus one. However, when we're looking at it, most of the time we do one blood draw and we run multiple tests. So again, what's the most comprehensive panel that was completed? And do we have any additional tests, single additional tests that do not fall within that panel? So again, like the 80,047, we have the ionized calcium that isn't completed within that 80,050.